The following is a presentation of KJAM Sports.
This is Bulldog Basketball on AM 1390. Today's game is brought to you by the KJAM Sportscasters Club.
Now let's head to the press box. It's the Bulldog pregame show
With the voice of the Bulldogs, Matt Gross.
And a good evening and welcome here to Deubrook High School and Dakota's Best AM 1390 KJAM as the Madison Bulldog girls basketball team in Deubrook tonight to take on the Deubrook area Dolphins. Bulldog basketball, a busy week for the Madison girls. Games not only tonight, but Friday and Saturday as well. 3 games this week, and it starts off with a very tough test here against the Deubrook area Dolphins. Deubrook comes in with a 12-3 overall record and riding some pretty hot wave of basketball. Winners of their last 3, where they defeated Hills Beaver Creek, Dale Rapids St. Mary, and Flandreau their last time out, 56-35. Deubrook's last loss was to Tri-Valley, a 58-39 loss back on the 21st of January. The Madison Bulldog girls come in with a 1-12 record here in the regular season. Madison girls, just a great game their last time out. That was the overtime game in Baltic, where Madison came up short in a 61-56 loss to Baltic last week. Then they got the rest of that week off, and now games today here against Deubrook. Friday, the Madison girls will be in West Central taking on the Trojans, and then Saturday morning back at home at 11 o'clock in the DAC-12 NEC Conference Clash, battling Redfield. We've got a lot to get to here on this Edward Jones Investment pregame show, brought to you by Edward Jones in Madison. Contact the Weebies today. Find out how to save for you and your family's future with Edward Jones in Madison. We've got the national anthem and the announcement of our starting lineups coming up here in just a moment. So we are going to step aside here for a break, and we'll be back.
If you're like a lot of South Dakotans, you've made a purchase online for services or products and have had no issues. Unfortunately, scammers view the internet as their playground, and they're constantly deploying new scams to attempt to take your hard-earned funds. Fraudulent websites have grown by leaps. Consumers and businesses need to check all aspects of a website before making any type of purchase. Questions regarding this scam should be directed to South Dakota Attorney General's Consumer Protection at 800-300-1986.
If you're near retirement or thinking about retiring, you probably have a lot of questions. How do you make your savings last? How much should you take out and when? You're ready for retirement, but are your finances? I'm Edward Jones Financial Advisor Tyler Weedy. Let's work together to help make sure your finances meet your unique needs over the long haul. You've done what it takes to get there. Now it's time to make the most of retirement. Call us at 605-256-3550 to schedule an appointment.
What's your big picture?
To fix my fixer-upper.
If a great home is in your big picture, First Bank & Trust can help you navigate with local mortgage experts who make it easy. Find out how at bankeasy.com.
Hi, I'm Laura from Kinsley Funeral Home. My brother Andy and I are always here to help you make final decisions and arrangements for your loved ones no matter where you live. We have facilities in Salem, Hartford, Madison, and can provide services in Sioux Falls at Heritage Funeral Home. At Kinsley Funeral Home, we are always here to help guide you and explain the process so you and your family can make confident and informed decisions. Call Kinsley Funeral Home and let us help you with your funeral arrangements or explain the benefits of pre-planning. Kinsley Funeral Home, offering caring, compassionate services to Madison and the surrounding area.
In this moment, who has your back? Do you know the name of your insurance agent? Does your agent know your name? Or would you call a 1-800 number that connects you with who? Another state? Another country? Get a local, independent insurance agent with Auto Owners Insurance. Someone you can call when bad stuff happens. In this moment, get an agent who will protect you in that moment. Call Kundert Williams in Madison today at 256-6608.
MDL Madison has all your beverage needs. Pull up to the drive-thru window. We are always greeted with a smile. MDL has a large selection of fountain, bottle, and canned beverages, plus snacks, convenience store items, and gas pumps to top off your tank. MDL in Madison is open every morning at 5. Make sure to like MDL on Facebook to see more cheap prices every day, because discount is their middle name. MDL is where customers always go.
You love MDL. You love MDL. You love MDL.
Today's housing market can move quickly. And that's why First Premier Bank has developed a streamlined mortgage process to move your financing through the system as efficiently as possible. From our convenient online application to the day you close, our mortgage bankers are committed to providing personal and responsive service. We want to make your home happen by making the mortgage process as easy as possible. Apply online at firstpremier.com/home. First Premier Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Madison Regional Health is dedicated to keeping you in the game. Our expert team of physicians or physical therapists can treat your strain, sprains, or any injury that has you sidelined. Madison Regional Health also brings top orthopedic surgeons and sports medicine specialists to Madison every week. Get back to your favorite activities with the help of the specialists and staff at Madison Regional Health.
This institution is an equal opportunity provider and employer.
When looking for flowers for someone, or maybe it's a gift to yourself for your home or office, stop by the Floral Shop in Madison. They can help you choose the right flower arrangement. Tell someone they're amazing, pick out something sweet and simple, or just show your love to that special someone with fresh, beautiful flowers from the Floral Shop in Madison. Visit the Floral Shop in Madison online at floralshopmadison.com to see their fresh flowers for all occasions and other great gift ideas.
Today, you have more choices than ever in how you buy insurance. Don't make the 1-800 mistake when it comes to your peace of mind. Call Brian at King Insurance, your independent insurance agent for all your insurance needs. Trust Brian at King Insurance to provide the coverage you need at competitive prices and the service you need when you need it. King Insurance provides safe, sound, and secure insurance protection. The King Insurance Agency in Madison, located just west of the courthouse. Their local, trusted choice independent insurance agency. Peace of mind when you need it the most.
touchdown. But wait, are you ready for the real game changer this season?
That's right. Whether you're in the end zone or the weight zone, Anytime Fitness has got your back.
With 24/7 access, state-of-the-art equipment, and a community that's always cheering you on,
Hair
it's your
feeling
home
out of
field advantage
control?
all year long.
You need to tackle that workout before work, or maybe blitz through some cardio after the big game. No problem.
Clean moisturizing hair care isn't a myth.
Just like your
It's at
playbook. So gear up
nativecoff.com.
and head over to Anytime Fitness, where champions are made.
Join today and get in the best shape of your life on and off the field. Go
This must be the place
Bulldogs!
to watch Super Bowl 59.
Trust your farming operation with the
Are those
locally owned and
lucky
operated
clicks?
Farmers Egg Center of Madison. With
What
their
if you could
state-of-the-art
elevate game
facility,
day with
Farmers
a
Egg
Samsung
Center
TV
offers
from
trusted
Best Buy?
advice when it comes to fertilizer, seed, and crop protection
That
products.
picture,
Area
so
producers
sharp.
can expect accurate and timely advice, including efficient
Must be the
delivery
place to watch.
and application of products during all seasons. Locally owned and operated, Farmers Egg Center of Madison. The leaders in the field, the leaders in customer service. Proud to serve area farmers and proud to support area communities.
Back here in Deubrook, Dolphins have the early 6-0 lead. Madison trying to break the pressure as they come into the front court. King, now goes John. John tried to pass back outside. Ball's loose. Tie up on the court, and we're going to have a jump ball that should keep it right here with the Bulldogs. 6-0 lead, a little over a minute gone by here in the opening quarter on the Farmers Egg Center scoreboard between Deubrook and the Madison Bulldogs. Madison will inbound on the baseline. Pass lobbed up high, caught in traffic by Malone, and Malone will drive through the paint, put it up in for two, and the Bulldogs are on the board. It's 6-2, Deubrook here, as the Dolphins come back on offense. Bounce pass to the elbow, operating from the high post, now kick back outside on the drive in the paint. Shot is up, and good. Two more for the Dolphins to make it an 8-2 Deubrook lead. Madison tries to sprint down the floor quickly, gets it to Malone. Malone trapped at the corner, gets it to John. Elbow from the left side, jump shot is up, no good. Malone trying to fly in for the rebound, but picked up by the Dolphins, and they come back the other way. With a 6-point lead here in the early going, Bauman running the point. Bauman swings to the right side for Johnson. Johnson on the drive, off the window, got the hoop, and got fouled. And a free throw coming up for Kylie Johnson, the sophomore here from the free throw line for the Dolphins, who have an 8-point lead. Foul on the Bulldogs is going to go on Cambry Hunsley. First free throw is up. Well, the free throw to complete the three-point play. No good. Fight for the rebound. And a jump ball is going to be called, and this is going to stay here with Deubrook. So already 2 points in the possession. Now an offensive rebound on that free throw. And we're going to get a basketball here for Deubrook under the basket. A little confusion on the court. But it's going to be Deubrook ball here. Officials, I don't know if they didn't reset after that last jump ball. Madison got the last jump just seconds ago. So Deubrook will get the possession here. They inbound on the baseline. Lobbed into the corner. Drive through the paint. Right-handed hook shot is up. And no good, but we got a whistle and a foul. And more free throws coming up for the Dolphins. As Bauman heads to the free throw line, Johnson to the free throw line. Free throw up, and the first one is good. Foul on Tunisia John, her first personal, team second. 5:40 to go in quarter number one. 11-2 is the lead. Make it 12-2 as Johnson's second free throw dropped through. And a 10-point advantage here very early. Bulldogs trying to break the press. They do, but then maybe a little bypass after they got it across the timeline. He's going to get a whistle. And now a foul, loose ball foul be called on Tunisia John, is going to give it back to the Dolphins here. Dolphins with a 10-point lead, 12-2, 5:30 to play in the opening quarter. Johnson sets the offense in motion, swings for Bauman, now into the corner on the far side. Bulldogs set up in a man-to-man defense. Johnson from the top of the key, lobs it down to the baseline. Bounce pass through traffic. Nice feed inside. And another, wave off the basket. As we're going to get a travel on Deubrook. So turnover on the Dolphins. Thought they had a 3-point play coming up there. Now they come back to full court pressure, though. Madison With the ball in the hands of Malone. Gets it over to Engels. Engels has a trap coming. Lost a handle on it. Picked up by Deubrook. Lobs inside for Johnson. Johnson can't hit on the layup. John will secure the rebound for Madison. Outlets now to Engels. Engels spins into the front court. This is King, pardon me. Now bounces it ahead. Here's John from the free throw line. Jumper is up off the heel of the iron. No good. Offensive rebound. Hunsley is blocked. And picked up by Deubrook. 4:40 to play in the opening quarter. 10-point Deubrook lead. Ball skipped to the far corner. Pump faking on that three was Brinley Hansen. She'll work it back out. Now fires up the three off the back of the iron. No good. Long rebound into the hands of the Dolphins. That was Gauss with it. Pass back inside. Shot no good. Gauss fights and rips away another rebound. Johnson wanted to drive baseline. Got cut up by two Bulldog defenders. Reverses it. Tried to go to the free throw line. Is taken away by Lindsey King. King throws it ahead for Hunsley. Hunsley got bumped. Lost a handle on the basketball. And another Bulldog turnover here as we're halfway through the opening quarter in Deubrook. It's a 12-2 Deubrook advantage. Neely Gustad went into the corner. Ball came free. Loose ball into the hands of Tanisha John. Bulldogs back into the front court. King works to the left side. Malone now to John. John gets it out. Looks for King. Right through her hands and then over and back. Would have been the call, but King didn't go after it. Deubrook's going to pick it up. They'll stay with the possession. Rifle a pass through the paint. Nothing there, so they dribble it back out. This is Johnson. Now into the hands of Gauss. Gauss working just inside the arc. Goes out for Bauman. Bauman around the Gauss screen. Bounce pass over to the right side for Gustad. Gustad tries to drive in through some black jerseys. Had the ball knocked away for a moment. Bauman comes up with it. She rifles it over to the left side of the paint. We're going to get a whistle. And a foul. Pardon me, a turnover here on Deubrook. 3:13 to go in the first quarter. Madison will inbound again under full court pressure. Throw it into the corner near the baseline. The high pass to get out, and that pass is out of bounds. Was intended for Hunsley. Too tall. Hunsley got a piece of it, but the ball goes out. And Deubrook will get the basketball back. Up 10 here with 3:08 to go. Inbounds into the corner. Now back out between the circles. Here's Bauman. Hansen rather with it. Hansen works to the left side. Now Bauman. Now and down into the post. Wraps it back around to Hansen. Now outside for Engelstad. Free throw line as they work it back to the left side. Quick ball movement here by the Dolphins. Pass goes inside, intended for Mollengrath, but taken away by John and the Bulldogs. Hunsley over to Malone. Malone back to Hunsley at the top of the key. She tries to drive with the right hand, splits through defenders, and misses it off the glass. 2 points for Cambry Hunsley. And the lead back down to single digits now for the Dolphins as we get under 2.5 minutes to go here in quarter number 1. Dolphins working over to the left side. Now skip pass. Drive in Bauman. Bauman tried to leave it off for Mollengrath. It goes off Zoe's hands and out of bounds. Another turnover on Deubrook, and they've had quite a few of those here in the early going. 8-point Deubrook area lead, though, as the Bulldogs come back following the turnover. Thrown ahead to the half-court line. They got it across. Now out top of the key. Look at this Fiji. Kicks to the left side. 3 ball up. No good. Long rebound, John. John kicks it off into the corner. Bulldogs on the attack again. Shot is up. No, but a foul. And that is going to send Ella Malone through the free throw line. Malone, the 5'9" sophomore. Already with 2 points tonight. We'll get a chance for 2 more here with 1:53 to play in the opening quarter. 12-4, Deubrook lead. First free throw by Malone off the mark, no good. One more from the line. That foul, by the way, was on Gauss. That was her first personal and the team's first as well. Free throw good for Ella Malone. Makes it a 12-5 Deubrook advantage now. Inbound pass too tall and taken away by Engel. Now back to Malone. Still bringing it into the front court here for the Bulldogs. Pass to the right side. Now down into the corner for Fiji. Fiji goes inside looking for Hunsley. And Hunsley will lose that one out of bounds. High pass up over her head, and she just couldn't control. Subs coming in for the Dolphins here with 1:17 to play in the opening quarter. A 12-5 Dolphin lead on the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard. Deubrook pass right side for Gustad. Gustad's pass got tipped for a moment by Fiji. Now working to the right side. Ball to the hands of Brindley Hansen. Gives way into the corner for Bauman. Bauman tries to pass out to the top of the key. Fighting for it is Fiji. Couldn't pick it up, though. It's through her hands. Reset by the Dolphins. They'll fire up a three from the left wing. It's good. 10-point lead again for Deubrook as we approach 1 minute to go here in the opening quarter. Fiji slams to the brakes. Got bumped. Passes the ball across the timeline. Bulldogs now trying to take advantage of some numbers they had briefly that couldn't. They'll reset. Fiji between the circles. Now to the right side. Three ball up off the mark. No good. Rebound for the Bulldogs. It's Malone, and we get a foul on the baseline with 48 seconds to go, and that's going to be the second foul on Deubrook here in the opening quarter. 10-point Dolphin lead, 15-5 on the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard as King back in for Madison. Inbound from the baseline, Malone wanted to go in for Hunsley. Ball knocked away, stays with the Bulldogs. Madison gave up that Deubrook run to start this first quarter, but trying to hang in their strength. Here's Hunsley. Now over for Ingles. Inside John, back to Ingles. Bea hesitates. Kicks it out for John again. She'll fire up a three and connect. Teresa John with the three. And a 15-8 Dolphin lead now. Bulldogs trying to hang tough as we hit 30 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Pass right side into the hands of Holness. Holness, a shot inside, no good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Trying to go coast to coast. Malone left-hand layup, too strong, but she got fouled. And Ella Malone will go back to the free throw line. Shoot another pair here for the Bulldogs with 18 seconds to play. In the opening quarter, Madison down 15-8 on the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard. That foul was on Gustad. That is her first, team's third. They're not going to give her the shots on that. That's shocking. Inbounds pass intended for King, taken away by Deubrook. Deubrook now trying to drive. Spinning away is Hansen. Hansen just inside the three-point line. Goes left side, now down into the corner. They've got 7 to shoot. On the drive. Runner up in the lane by Gustad. No good, but she gets fouled. Now this will be 2 shots for Gustad. Here with just seconds left, 4 to be exact. And a chance to extend the Deubrook lead, which is 15-8 right now. That foul is going to go on Denisha John, and that is her third of the opening quarter. Free throw up, no good. 3 of the 4 Bulldog fouls on Tanisha John in the first 8 minutes. 1 more free throw on the way, and that one is good. Makes it 16-8. Inbounds pass comes to the Bulldogs. Stolen away by Deubrook. 3-point shot. Can they get it up? No, can't get the shot up at the buzzer. That's the end of the first quarter. 16-8. Deubrook on top. Back after this on KJAM.
No more waiting for your car repair. Contact the all-new Automedics Car Care Center in Madison. Jake and his son have taken over the former Rogers service and are bringing 35 years of combined experience to Madison. Automedics Car Care can take care of all your engine repair, oil changes, braking, injection systems, battery, transmission, even exhaust work, and much more. Plus, they're offering 10% off your first service. So contact the Automedics Car Care Center today at 256-6762 or visit them on Facebook. The all-new Automedics Car Care Center in Madison.
Heartland Energy is your local public power provider, delivering wholesale energy along with a variety of services to the City of Madison and surrounding areas. Heartland partners with the City of Madison to offer rebates for the purchase of efficient electric appliances and equipment. We also offer incentives and low-interest financing options for new or expanding businesses. Delivering power with a purpose, Heartland Energy is your trusted partner for reliable energy solutions. Learn more at heartlandenergy.com.
With professional-grade industrial supplies and fast delivery. Call ClickRanger.com.
Back here on Dakota's Best, AM 1390 KJAM. Madison Bulldog girls trailing after the end
like you working
of the first quarter
running,
here in Deubrook against the Deubrook Dolphins.
No
Bulldogs go a 1 11 squad trying to hang in with a team that's only lost 3 times so far on the season. Deubrook with a 16-8 lead. It'll be Bulldog basketball as we get ready to start the second quarter. And bounce pass comes to Lindsey King. Left side for Engels now. Double team on comes. She got rid of it just in time. Gets it to Hunsley. Hunsley trying to kick back outside, but it's going to be intercepted by Gustad and the Dolphins. Come quickly across the timeline here, leading by 8. Drive around to the wing right side. Stopped as Gustad. She'll pass it back out to Johnson. Ball worked into the corner left side. On the attack now, the Dolphins baseline runner, no good. Long rebound. Comes out to King and the Bulldogs. King will bring it up herself. Stops as she comes across the timeline. Fires a pass right. It is nearly intercepted, knocked out of bounds. And it'll stay here with Madison. Early going to the second quarter, 8-point Deubrook area lead. Bulldogs with the basketball. Inbound to King. King facing down the 2-3 zone. Here's Engels. Now high post Malone. Malone tries to split. Gets it outside to Hunsley. Back to King again beyond the arc. Left side, it's Engels. Engels trying to drive left side. Double team comes. She took a bump, and that should be a foul. And it will be a foul on Deubrook. Well, the Dolphins pick up their first foul of the second quarter. Foul was on Neely Gustad. That's her second personal. Bulldogs inbound to Hunsley. Pass right side for Engels. Engels gives it up, cuts to the paint, wants it back down to the block. Gets it, drives, reverse layup. Left it short, waiting for her own rebound. Knocked it into the hands of Hunsley. Hunsley outside to King. Catch and shoot 3. Off the mark, no good. Rebound out of bounds. And that will be Deubrook basketball. 1 minute and change gone by here in the second quarter. Deubrook with an 8-point lead on Madison, 16-8 on the Farmers Egg Center scoreboard. Ball work left side to the hands of Bauman. Bauman facing the Bulldogs defense, trying to trap in those corners. She drives around it here, goes into the paint, got free for a pass to one of her teammates. The other defense totally came out on Bauman that time. She found a teammate wide open, but couldn't handle it inside. The ball eventually out of bounds, and it will be Madison basketball again. Bulldogs been getting some stops, but getting some turnovers here. Just need to try to take advantage of it on the offensive end. That's not how you do it, though, as they throw this one away. Picked off by Deubrook. Now running with numbers. Pass it to the baseline for Bauman. Bauman tried to pass it through the paint. Almost got it taken away. They'll kick it outside for another 3. Shot no good. Offensive rebounded Deubrook. Stepping out for a 3 is Trulin. Trulin shot no good. Ball goes out of bounds. And we're going to get a foul, loose ball foul here on Deubrook. Make it Bulldog basketball. Second foul on the Dolphins in this second quarter. Zoe Mullengraf picks up her first personal. 6 minutes to play, second quarter. 60-8 Bulldogs lead, but the ball taken away. Easy strip, layup up and good. That was Johnson taking it away, getting the easy deuce. Puts the lead back to 10. Here's another steal. This one by Mullengraf. Gets it away to Johnson. Johnson pulls up from 15 feet. That jumper is good. Back-to-back steals. Back-to-back shots by Johnson. And the lead is up to 12. Biggest of the ball game here for the Dolphins. Bulldogs, another pass going to be taken away. Johnson has it again. Johnson now out right side. Here's Bauman on the drive. Bauman kicks back Johnson. Left corner 3. She got it. A flurry for Deubrook. Up 23-8. As we've got a Bulldog player tying shoes down there. It's a momentary clock stoppage, and so that'll get the Bulldogs to sub here as well. 23-8 Dolphins after this 7-0 run. That's all happened without the Bulldogs getting it across the half-court line. They scored another one taken away, but this time the ball is loose. It will eventually be picked up by Madison. As up with it comes Hunsley. Hunsley past top of the key, tipped, but maintained by Madison. Left side into the hands of Bryant. Bryant tried to work it inside. Ball got taken away by Deubrook. Dolphins coming the other way. Bauman to the free throw line. Kicks into the corner. Three-pointer up and good. That was Johnson again with a timeout taken by Madison. And we'll be back as well. 26-8. Bulldogs trail the Dolphins back after this on KJAM.
If you're near retirement or thinking about retiring, you probably have a lot of questions.
Everyone counts on.
How do you make your savings last? How much should you take out and when? You're ready for retirement, but are your finances? I'm Edward Jones Financial Advisor Tyler Levy. Let's work together to help make sure your finances meet your unique needs over the long haul. You've done what it takes to get there. Now it's time to make the most of retirement.
Smell amazing.
Call us at 605-256-3550
Native combines the best of nature with the best of science that
to schedule an
neutralizes
appointment.
odor-causing bacteria for
What's your
long-lasting
big
odor
picture?
protection. Click this
To
link
keep
to
our
smell for
main streets
yourself.
thriving.
If business success is in your big
not easy
picture,
being the
First
one
Bank
everyone
and
counts
Trust
on to keep your
simplifies
operation
banking
running.
so you can
That's
stay
why at
focused
Grainger,
on what
we're here
matters
for you.
most. Find out how
Professional-grade
at
industrial supplies and fast
bankeasy.com.
delivery. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
In this moment, who has your back? Do you know?
Welcome back to Deubrook. 26-8 our score. Here on the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard, I'm Matt Gross. 4:47 to play, second quarter here at the MDL broadcast booth. Bulldogs trying to break this pressure from Deubrook that has forced turnover after turnover here in this second quarter. Bulldogs pass ahead for Klingbeil. Klingbeil pushes into the front court. Lost it as she got a pass away. Long two-point shot up, no good. Rebound underneath by Bryant. Outside for a King shot. That one's off the mark, no good. And the rebound tipped out and into the hands of the Dolphins. Deubrook into the front court. Right side for Bauman. Bauman dribbles to the top of the key. Passes off to the right. Here's another three-point shot up. This one's off the mark by Tulin. And rebound run down again by Deubrook. Right inside Bauman. Leaves it underneath this time for the lay-in up. And good. Deubrook had an 8-point lead to start the quarter, and they're up to a 12-point lead, probably a 20-point lead now, 28-8. An inbounds pass nearly taken away. A 12-0 run for Deubrook through the first 4 minutes of this second quarter. Bounce pass for Madison. Bounces over to Tanisha John. Out there with 3 fouls. Pushes it into the front court. Tried to fire a shot from about 17 feet out, and that one was blocked and taken away by the Dolphins. Bryan nearly got a turnover. Staying with it, though, is Deubrook. Trulin works it left side. 2 ball is up. And good. Another three. Third of the quarter. It was Johnson again. And it's 31-28. Another takeover by the Dolphins. Dolphins inside. Kick it outside. Here's a Bauman 3 ball. That's too strong. Long rebound. Run down by Gauss. Worked it right side for Bauman again. Bauman down the baseline. Gets double teamed. Got out of it. Kicks it outside for a Trulin 3. That one's off the heel of the iron. No good. Rebound tipped into the corner. And out of bounds off Deubrook. Bulldog basketball. 3:13 to play here in the second quarter. It's all Dolphins in the second. 31-18. They were up 16-8, 31-8, I should say. They were up 16-8 at the end of the first quarter. Bulldogs trying to cross the half-court line. Trapped and turnover on Madison. Deubrook has stepped up the intensity of their full-court pressure in the second quarter, and Madison just cannot get it across the timeline. And this Dolphin squad showing the firepower, the shooting ability that they have. 12-3 record on the season. Right side for Bauman. She'll try another 3. That one's no good. Another offensive rebound for Deubrook. Outside, hot hand. Johnson, no good. And the Bulldogs will secure this rebound. Up to Bryant now, sprinting it up into the front court. Hands in the break. Off to John, now hands it off. Looking to work. From the left side is Engels. Engels driving through the baseline. Ball kicked out. Bryant has the loose ball. Now back to Engels in the paint. Engels knocked over, and we're going to have a foul on Deubrook. Nearing the 2-minute mark here in the second quarter. Bulldogs still trying to get their first points. of the second quarter. It's been a 15-0 run here in the second for the Dolphins. Madison will inbound on the baseline. Now out for John. Dribbles around a screen to her left. Still has the dribble. Passes inside. Klingbeil goes outside. Into the hands of Malone. Malone through traffic. Shot up too strong. Rebound knocked out of bounds. And it will stay here with the Bulldogs. 2:12 to play in the second. Bryant to throw it in. Looking for Klingbeil out top. Nothing there. Now she goes to the corner for John. John dribbles away from traffic. Got into the paint. Shot up off the glass. No good. And rebounded by Deubrook. And then we're going to get a loose ball foul on Madison. First foul on the Bulldogs here in the second quarter. As that one's going to go on Cambry Hunsley, her second personal. 31-8 Dolphins. 2 minutes to go here, first half. Bauman takes loose of a defender, drives through the paint, then kicks it outside. Back to the top of the key. Now over to the left. Johnson for three. Got it. Another three ball up and good. That was Trulin, with the shot. And makes it 34-8. Bulldogs. Left side, three ball. Here's the answer attempt. No good by Malone. Rebound to the Dolphins. 90 seconds to go in the first half. Bryant commits the foul, knocking Bauman to the dirt. And they'll stay here with Deubrook. Dolphins bounce inside, and that ball taken away. Bulldogs, they were staying in this game through the first 10 minutes or so by getting turnovers. Just weren't able to get good shots up on the other end, though. Still haven't scored here in the second quarter. Pass into the corner. Now on the give and go, they work it inside for Hunsley, whose shot is rejected. And they're going to get a tie-up. The ball will favor the Dolphins. 1:03 to play here in the second quarter. 34-8. Deubrook with the lead. Was not a jump ball. Do they call a foul on that one? Cambry Hunsley, picks up her third. So 3 on Hunsley, 3 on John. Bulldogs trying to defend here for this final minute. Ball went to the elbow, then kicked outside. Bauman dribbling her way into the right wing. Kicks down into the corner. Back out top of the key. Deubrook working the clock, looking to try to find an open shot. Here's Gustad on the drive. Worked it back out to the top of the key. Back to Gustad now in the corner. Right side three ball is short. Gets her own rebound. Now it's loose on the floor. We're going to get a jump. And the possession arrow will keep this one here with Deubrook. 28 seconds to go in the first half. 34-8, the Dolphin lead. Inbound into the corner, then a little handoff. Here's Downs for three. Another three-pointer for the Dolphins here in the second quarter. The lead is 29 now. Bulldogs with 15 seconds. Klingbeil into the front court. On the crossover. Left side, ball into the hands of Savannah Snow. Now down for Bryant. Back out to Snow. 7 seconds to go. Bulldogs to the free throw line. Ball kicked free. Bryant picks it up, reverses it back out, and the clock sounds in the first half comes to an end. One half of basketball in the books. Here in Deubrook, it is the Dolphins 37, the Madison Bulldogs 8. On the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard. We'll be back with your Bulldog halftime show next on KJAM.
Hi, I'm Laura from Kinsley Funeral Home. My brother Andy and I are always here to help you make final decisions and arrangements for your loved ones, no matter where you live. We have facilities in Salem, Hartford, Madison, and can provide services in Sioux Falls at Heritage Funeral Home. At Kinsley Funeral Home, we are always here to help guide you and explain the process so you and your family can make confident and informed decisions. Call Kinsley Funeral Home and let us help you with your funeral arrangements or explain the benefits of pre-planning. Kinsley Funeral Home, offering caring, compassionate services to Madison and the surrounding area.
In this moment, who has your back? Do you know the name of your insurance agent? Does your agent know your name? Or would you call a 1-800 number that connects you with who? Another state? Another country? Get a local, independent insurance agent with Auto Owners Insurance. Someone you can call when bad stuff happens. In this moment, get an agent who will protect you in that moment. Call Kundert Williams in Madison today at 256-6608.
MDL Madison has all your beverage needs. Pull up to the drive-thru window, we are always greeted with a smile. MDL has a large selection of fountain, bottle, and canned beverages, plus snacks, convenience store items, and gas pumps to top off your tank. MDL in Madison is open every morning at 5. Make sure to like MDL on Facebook to see more cheap prices every day, because discount is their middle name. MDL is where customers always go.
Today's housing market can move quickly, and that's why First Premier Bank has developed a streamlined mortgage process to move your financing through the system as efficiently as possible. From our convenient online application to the day you close, our mortgage bankers are committed to providing personal and responsive service. We want to make your home happen by making the mortgage process as easy as possible. Apply online at firstpremier.com/home. First Premier Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Madison Regional Health is dedicated to keeping you in the game. Our expert team of physicians or physical therapists can treat your strain, sprains, or any injury that has you sidelined. Madison Regional Health also brings top orthopedic surgeons and sports medicine specialists to Madison every week. Get back to your favorite activities with the help of the specialists and staff at Madison Regional Health.
This institution is an equal opportunity provider and employer.
Welcome back here to Deubrook, where the Dolphins have a 37-8 lead on the Madison Lady Bulldogs as we get ready, or as we are at halftime here. Madison, kind of hung with Deubrook throughout that first quarter. Dolphins did get it up to a 10-point lead, but Madison's defense forced a lot of turnovers, did not give up a lot of second-chance opportunities in that opening quarter. The Bulldogs weren't able to get a ton of points up on the board, but were only down 8 after the end of one, 16-8, and then forced a couple of turnovers right away to start the second quarter. But this Deubrook team only so long that you're going to be able to hold them down. Again, Deubrook, a good Class B squad. They came into this game with a 12.
It's not easy being the one everyone counts on to keep your operation running. That's why at Grainger, we're here for you. With professional-grade industrial supplies and fast
Dolphins
delivery. Call clickgrainger.com.
Got the offense rolling in that second quarter, and they end up jumping out to a 29-point lead here at halftime. Just tenacious defense, great three-point shooting today for the Dolphins in that second quarter to build up the lead. Let's take a look at some other scores from around the area today in high school boys basketball.
Without the ones like
Bell
you
Rapids boys lead Flandreau 50-38. That one's in the fourth quarter. Chester boys picked up a win today over Parker, 59-51.
Call or just stop by.
Baltic boys in the second quarter, they lead Garrettson 14-8. West Central boys, they're number 4 rated in Class A, and they lead Tri-Valley 23-11. McCook Central Montrose boys lead Parkston 30-18. That one is late in the second quarter. Sioux Falls Christian boys looking to stay undefeated. They are up on Canton 35-20. Vermilion boys lead Beersford 34-17 tonight.
Life isn't about knocking people down.
Howard up on Irene Wakanda 26-10.
So when you find your calling, nothing can
Taking a look at some girls basketball scores from this evening.
Without the ones like you working tirelessly to keep things running, everything would
Class
suddenly stop.
B girls basketball.
No
Parkston with a
here for you
58-39 win over McCook Central Montrose tonight. Coleman Egan girls in the third quarter all way up on Bridgewater Emory 44.
Without the ones like you working
to Smith girls lead Castlewood 34-26.
No matter your industry, Grainger's
Dakota
here
Valley
for you
girls
with
picked up a win over
professional
Sioux
grade
Valley
supplies.
73-65 tonight.
Grainger.
It was Garrettson's 37-35 win over Baltic this evening. Elk Point Jefferson girls by a point beat Lennox 45-44. West Central girls beat Tri-Valley 41-36 tonight. Sioux Falls Christian beat Canton 61-42 this evening. Some of the games going on around the area tonight. Madison girls, this is the first of 3 games for the Bulldogs that will be played here this week. Madison girls will be back in action again on Friday. They travel to West Central to take on the Trojans. And then Saturday, they will be at home for the DAC-12 NEC Conference Clash. Madison girls will play at 11 o'clock in that conference clash against Redfield. That'll be the first game from the Madison Middle School gym on Saturday. The full schedule for that conference clash coming up on Saturday. The middle school gym again starts at 11 o'clock with Madison against Redfield. That's followed by Del Rapids against Dual, West Central versus Webster area. Then Tri-Valley against Rapid City Christian, and Canton against Millbank. 11:45 in the high school gym Saturday. Lennox girls against Clark Willow Lake, followed by Vermilion against Sisseton, Elk Point against Groton. Sioux Falls Christian girls take on Roncalli at 4:15. The last game at 5:45. Dakota Valley girls against Hamlin. That's in the DAC-12 NEC Conference Clash on Saturday. Halftime here in Deubrook. Dolphins lead the Bulldogs 37-8. We're going to take another timeout. We'll be back with the start of the third quarter next on KJAM.
Madison Regional Health is dedicated to keeping you in the game. Our expert team of physicians or physical therapists can treat your strain, sprains, or any injury that has you sidelined. Madison Regional Health also brings top orthopedic surgeons and sports medicine specialists to Madison every week. Get back to your favorite activities with the help of the specialists and staff at Madison Regional Health.
This institution is an equal opportunity provider and employer.
When looking for flowers for someone, or maybe it's a gift to yourself for your home or office, stop by the Floral Shop in Madison. They can help you choose the right flower arrangement. Tell someone they're amazing, pick out something sweet and simple, or just show your love to that special someone with fresh, beautiful flowers from the Floral Shop in Madison. Visit the Floral Shop in Madison online at floralshopmadison.com to see their fresh flowers for all occasions and other great gift ideas.
Today, you have more choices than ever in how you buy insurance. Don't make the 1-800 mistake when it comes to your peace of mind. Call Brian at King Insurance, your independent insurance agent for all your insurance needs. Trust Brian at King Insurance to provide the coverage you need at competitive prices and the service you need when you need it. King Insurance provides safe, sound, and secure insurance protection. The King Insurance Agency in Madison, located just west of the courthouse.
Like you
the local trusted choice independent insurance agency. Peace of mind when you need it the most.
No matter your industry, Granger's here for
Touchdown! But wait, are you ready for the real game changer this season?
That's right. Whether you're in the end zone or the weight zone, Anytime Fitness has got your back.
With 24/7 access, state-of-the-art equipment, and a community that's always cheering you on, it's your home field advantage all year long.
Need to tackle that workout before work, or maybe blitz through some cardio after the big game? No problem. Anytime Fitness is always open, just like your playbook. So gear up and head over to Anytime Fitness, where champions are made.
Join today and get in the best shape of your life on and off the field.
Go Bulldogs!
That's why at Granger, we're here
Trust
for
your
you.
farming operation with the locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. With their state-of-the-art facility, Farmers Ag Center offers trusted advice when it comes to fertilizer, seed, and crop protection products. Area producers can expect accurate and timely advice, including efficient delivery and application of products during all seasons. Locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. The leaders in the field, the leaders in customer service, proud to serve area farmers and proud to support area communities.
Without the ones
No
like
more
you
waiting for your car repair. Contact the all-new Automedics Car Care Center in Madison. Jake and his son have taken over the former Rogers service and are bringing 35 years of combined experience to Madison. Automedics Car Care can take care of all your engine repair, oil changes, braking, injection systems, battery, transmission, exhaust work, and much more. Plus, they're offering 10% off your first service. So contact the Automedics Car Care Center today at 256-6762 or visit them on Facebook, the all-new Automedics Car Care Center in Madison.
Welcome back to Deubrook Area High School. It's the Dolphins with a 29-point lead here at halftime, 37-8 on top of the Madison Bulldogs. We are back underway from the MDL broadcast booth. I'm Mac Rose. Bulldogs with the basketball. King nearly had it taken away. Dribbles away from traffic down into the corner. Gets it back out now. Hunsley, top of the key. On the drive, left side for Engels. Engels goes back out for John out there with 3 fouls. Attacking inside is Malone. His shot just rolls off the front of the rim. No good. And rebounded by the Dolphins. Left side for Bauman. Bauman skips a pass over to the right. On the attack is Johnson. Runner with the right hand. That shot's no good. Rebounded by John for the Bulldogs. John trying to bring it up herself and does, and forces a foul on Peyton Trulin. Sophomore guard will pick up the foul. Her first personal, team's first here in the third quarter. 37-8 is the Dolphin lead. Bulldogs trying to get their first point since the first quarter. King. Now right side for Malone. Malone on the drive, off the window, shot no good. Fight for the rebound inside. We're going to get a jump ball. This will go to the Dolphins. For Madison basketball, second trip to Deubrook this year. The boys were in Deubrook earlier this season, put up 89 points in a big win over the Dolphins. But this girls team, a kind of powerhouse in Class B, has been for a few years. Shot inside, up and good, makes it a 39-8 Dolphin lead. Puts this game into a running clock with 6:50 to go here in quarter number 3. John will take a 3. Speaking of that, shot is short off the front of the iron and rebounded by Deubrook area. Dolphins into the front court. Now between the circles, Bauman. Left side for Gustad. Goes down into the paint. Nothing there. Ball briefly knocked away. Back out to Bauman again. And they'll reset. Right side, Trulin. Back to Bauman. Left side for Gustad. Gustad trying to penetrate on the dribble. Looked to make a bounce pass, but threw it off the heel of Tanisha John and a jump ball. This is going to go to the Bulldogs. So long possession, no shot there for the Dolphins. And now Madison will get the basketball back. As we said, tough matchup for Madison tonight. Friday will be more of the same. West Central, an awfully good team. Trojans will host the Bulldogs on Friday night. No boys games this week. King fires up a 3, shot no good. Rebound loose and picked up by the Dolphins. Madison boys are off until next week, Tuesday the 11th, when they'll host McCook Central Montrose. Dolphins, nice pass through traffic. And one opportunity coming up for Deubrook. This is Johnson to the line. Foul on Tanisha John was her fourth personal. As the free throw is up, Johnson completes the 3-point play to make it 42-8. Dolphins. King. Pass left side. Got it back. King on the attack. Inside shot, no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Tanisha John and the Bulldogs. Gives it back to the Dolphins now with 5 minutes to play here in the third. 42-8. Bounce pass inside is loose. Picked up by Malone. Not before we're going to get a foul on the Dolphins. Oh, pardon me. Foul on Madison. Foul's going to be on Grace Feinze. That'll be her second. No, that wasn't. There we go. It's on Deubrook. That's what I thought. It's on Gauss and Madison basketball. Okay. We're set. John, left side. Bulldogs tried to work it in. Ball tipped out free. John gives it to Malone on the drive. Malone got a little contact, then elevated away from it, knocked it down, and gets the Bulldogs with their first points since the first quarter. Left side, Gustad. Gustad, nearly a carry there. Pass down into the corner. Deubrook tried to go to the post. Malone knocks it away. Ball's out of bounds. Last touched by Madison. Deubrook will sub a fresh 5 in here. As the clock continuing to roll. Running clock with under 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. 42-10. Dolphin lead. Dolphins inbound into the corner. Into the hands of Jorenby. Now back to Jorenby. Left corner. 3 is up. And good. Claire Jorenby is a 5'8 sophomore. Comes off the bench. Cold and knocks down the 3. Makes it a 45-10 Dolphin lead. Hunsley lost it, got it back. Here's John in traffic. Back outside for Cambry Hunsley. 3-point shot up, no good. Rebounded by the Dolphins. Dolphins pass left side, back over to Jornby, who just hit the three a moment ago. And then she is fouled as she pump faked on the triple, tried to make her drive. And got fouled by the Bulldogs. Going to go on Ella Malone. That'll be her first personal. Bound into the corner on the far side. Drive, now kick back out. Left side, working around the corner. Here's a three ball from Phelan. Shot up, no good. Peyton Phelan misses on that one. And the rebound, though, goes to the Dolphins. Pass out near the right wing. Nearly intercepted by Madison. Down in the corner now. Bulldogs come with a trap. Dolphins get it outside, though. And now can reset the offense. Shot clock starting to dwindle down, though. Back to the wing. Top of the key pass. Too tall. Had a open shooter that time. Couldn't get the pass there, and it'll be a turnover on Deubrook area. Bulldogs get it back as we hit 2:10 and counting here in the third quarter. 35-point lead for the Dolphins, 45-10. Right side pass through the hands of Hunsley. And out of bounds. Gives it back to the Dolphins. Bulldogs staying in the 2-3 zone. Then really going after the players in the wings on the corners out there. They can get the pass back over to the left side. There's some open shooters, but Madison able to force another turnover. A foul on Deubrook area. As Brinley Hansen picks up her second personal foul, team's third, and now we are at 1:20 and counting here in the third quarter. Klingbeil into the ball game. Here's John. Try to go back over to Klingbeil. Ball saved from going out of bounds by Madison's Malone, but right into the hands of the Dolphins. With it is Engelstad. Engelstad outside three ball up, no good. John fighting for the rebound. Has it for Madison. Malone, Klingbeil comes over, takes the basketball. Back to John at the free throw line. John didn't see a player from behind her. Ball got stripped out of her hands. It's loose. Dump ball is going to go to Deubrook. Player down underneath here for the Bulldogs. A little slow to get up. I believe that's Klingbeil. Yep. And she will get up under her own power, walk to the bench. Maybe just took a little shot there. In a moment to set herself, but the officials blew the whistle. And she'll check out of the game here for the final seconds of the third quarter. 45-10 that Dolphin lead. 36 seconds to play here in the third. With the basketball, Engelstad. On the handoff now for Hansen. This is Brinley Hansen. Down into the corner. Back out beyond the wing now. Drive into the paint. Spinning. Hook shot. Right hand. Off glass. Jornby. Shot no good. Rebounded by Madison. 14 seconds to play here in the third. It's Esfinge now. With the basketball. Around a double drag screen to the left side. Came back to the right. Double team to John. Free throw line. John. Bounce pass for Bryant. Bryant. Shot up no good. Malone rather. Pardon me. Put back is up and in. Bulldogs will get a shot at the buzzer here to end the third quarter, but they trail 45-12 as we head to the fourth quarter. Next on KJAM.
Heartland Energy is your local public power provider, delivering wholesale energy along with a variety of services to the City of Madison and surrounding areas. Heartland partners with the City of Madison to offer rebates for the purchase of efficient electric appliances and equipment. We also offer incentives and low-interest financing options for new or expanding businesses. Delivering power with a purpose, Heartland Energy is your trusted partner for reliable energy solutions. Learn more at heartlandenergy.com.
With one simple touch.
If you're near retirement, When thinking about retiring, you probably have a lot of questions. How do you make your savings last? How much should you take out and when? You're ready for retirement, but are your finances? I'm Edward Jones Financial Advisor Tyler Beatty.
That's why
Let's work together to help make sure your finances meet your unique needs over the long haul. You've done what it takes to get there. Now it's time to make the most of retirement.
Get it done.
Call us at 605-256-3550 to schedule an
to keep
appointment.
things running, everything would suddenly stop. No matter your industry, Granger's here for you.
Back
with
here
professional
in
grade supplies.
Deubrook,
Call, click
Dolphins
Granger.
with the lead as we get ready to start the fourth and final quarter. Deubrook on top, 45-12. Here on the Farmers Egg Center scoreboard. Dolphins, Brindley Hansen running the point here along with Engelstad. As we are back underway again, running clock. Hit that early in the third. High pass into the corner, right side, back to Hansen. Hansen, Engelstad now for the wing left side. Engelstad on the attack. Runner with the right hand is up off the mark. Rebounded by John for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs into the front court. Pass right side for Fiji. Spears down the three. Takes the shot. No good, but an offensive rebound inside. Putback and the foul. And a three-point play opportunity for Ella Malone here from the free throw line. Malone. Free throw up and good. 45-15. Dolphins on top. Pass right wing. Bulldogs show double team traps. They reverse it quickly around to the left side. Ooh, baseline drive was open. Weren't able to secure the pass. Brindley Hansen now trying to work it inside. And the ball taken away by Tunisia John for the Bulldogs. Right side for Fiji. Fiji into the corner for Bryant. Bryant trying to get it into the post. Malone stripped out of her hands. Fiji to the ground, trying to keep it alive. Getting it back to Malone. Malone will get fouled again. And two more free throws coming up here for Ella Malone. He's been to the line a lot tonight for the Bulldogs. This is now her sixth and then seventh free throws of the game. First one is up, though, off the back end. No good. Lead stays at 30 for the Dolphins for the moment. Second Malone free throw. That one rings true. Makes it 45-16 now. Dolphins into the front court. Between the circles for Brindley Hansen. Works it left side into the corner, then dribbling out of it. Looking for some help is Riley Grentz. Now right side, off the wing. Bulldogs can show trap in that corner. Tried to come in on the attack. They threw it into the post. Now they're working around left side. Three-point shot up off the mark. That one spun out. Rejected by the rim by Engelstad. And the Bulldogs will get the rebound here. That one went out of bounds. Stays with Madison. .550 to go, fourth quarter, 45-16. Dolphins with the lead. Bounce pass John for the free throw line. Kick to that side. Three-point shot is up off the mark, no good. Rebound to Deubrook area. Madison stayed close in that first quarter. Dolphins just exploded in the second quarter. Did not give up a single Bulldog point. And had a 29-point lead at halftime. Three-point shot up, no good. John with the rebound for Madison. Bulldogs, Malone into the front court. Gave it up, got it right back. Malone around the screen. Passes left side. Fiji on the three-point shot, no good. Rebound Bryant in the corner here for the Bulldogs. Tried to pass it back to the wing, taken away by Deubrook. Dolphins pushing tempo into the front court. On the attack. Kick into the right corner. Three-point shot, no good. Rebound by Malone. Now outlets for Fiji. Ray sprints it across the timeline. On the handoff now, John. John tried to pass it down into the corner, and it's thrown away. And it'll go back to Deubrook area. Get some more subs in here, as do the Bulldogs. Under 4:30 to go in this one. Dolphins up 45-16. Pass right side for Deubrook, then back to the top of the key, nearly taken away by Maddie Rummel. Haven't seen a lot of her in this one. Pass outside on the attack now is Eckern. Eckern through the paint, passed it back outside, then gets it back. Lobs it right side, now down into the post, backing her way into Schmidt. Schmidt throws it from the right block. Makes it 47-16. Bulldogs left side, now quickly down to the middle. Shot no good. Rebound fought for. And loose ball. Eventually picked up by the Bulldogs. Nope, pardon me. This is Deubrook with it. Deubrook coming away with it. Grenz gives it up last second. Layup up no good. Rebounded by Rummel for Madison. Rummel weaving her way through traffic. Ball kicked away as she tried to pass it. And it'll stay with the Bulldogs. Deubrook getting some more subs in here. Making sure everybody gets an opportunity off the bench tonight. Madison basketball. Off the inbound. Top of the key, Topkin. Now outside Rummel. Rummel. Just inside the three-point arc at the top of the key. Looking for help. Try to pass to the right side. It's taken away by Deubrook area. And then the ball knocked out of bounds. Stays here with Deubrook as the Bulldogs got a hand on it. Somebody inside there. 5:30 and counting now here in the fourth and final quarter. 2:30 and counting. Inbound pass to the elbow right side, and the shot up and good by Kiana Schmidt. 49-16. Bulldogs pass towards the corner, tip, nearly taken away. Madison goes back in the block. Here's another one kicked back out. Bulldogs try a skip pass. This one will go out of bounds. Last touch by Deubrook area. Madison will have Reese Klein inbound it. Outside Savannah Snow. Now out for Dibdahl. Dibdahl back over to Snow right side. Down into the block, and we're going to get a foul on Deubrook area. With 1:40 and counting. First foul on Schmidt. And the third on Deubrook here in the fourth quarter. 90 seconds to play. Ball knocked free. And last touch by Madison. Goes back to the Dolphins here. 49-16. Deubrook area. They have led the whole way in this one. Dolphins into the corner. Working around left side. Three-point shot. Left-handed three by Chloe Haynes. No good. Rebound eventually tipped out of bounds. It'll be Madison basketball. With the final minute now here in this fourth quarter. Bulldogs inside, then back out into the hands of Dibdahl on the drive. Lost a handle, taken away by Deubrook area. We had about a 10-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Here's a quick fire long two, no good. Rebounded by the Dolphins. Back out to Eckerd now. She slows up the tempo. Now they go middle, bounce pass down to the paint. Shot up no good. Other offensive rebound for Deubrook area. Attacking baseline. Shot up off the window, no good. Rebounded by Madison. 20 seconds to go as Dibdahl brings it up. Dibdahl passes to the corner left side. Three-point shot up, no good. Rebound to Deubrook area. And they'll dribble it across the timeline here with 5 seconds to go. And that will do it. Well, first, nope, take it. We're going to get a three-point shot before the buzzer. Chloe Haynes knocks it through. And the Dolphins win this one by a final of 52-16. Your final score here on the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard. Deubrook with the win. We'll be back after this final timeout on KJAM.
What's your big picture?
To fix my fixer-upper.
If a great home is in your big picture, First Bank and Trust can help you navigate with local mortgage experts who make it easy. Find out how at bankeasy.com.
Hi, I'm Laura from Kinsley Funeral Home. My brother Andy and I are always here to help you make final decisions and arrangements for your loved ones, no matter where you live. We have facilities in Salem, Hartford, Madison, and can provide services in Sioux Falls at Heritage Funeral Home. At Kinsley Funeral Home, we are always here to help guide you and explain the process so you and your family can make confident and informed decisions. Call Kinsley Funeral Home and let us help you with your funeral arrangements or explain the benefits of pre-planning. Kinsley Funeral Home, offering caring, compassionate services to Madison and the surrounding
it's not easy
area.
being the one everyone counts on to keep your
Well,
operation
final score
running.
in Deubrook
That's why
tonight,
at
it's the
Grainger,
Dolphins
we're
with
here
a
for you.
52-16
Professional-grade
win
industrial supplies
over the
and
Madison
fast
Lady
delivery.
Bulldogs.
Call
Madison
clickgrainger.com
stayed close to that
or just
first
stop
quarter
by.
again, down
Grainger,
8
for the
after
ones who
one,
get it done.
16-8, but the Bulldogs did not score in the second
It's not
quarter,
easy
and what
being the one
was
everyone
an
counts on to
8-point
keep
lead
your
for Deubrook
operation
was a
running. That's why at
29-point
Grainger,
lead by
we're here for
halftime.
you. With
About a minute
professional-grade
into the third
industrial
quarter, they
supplies and
crossed a
fast delivery.
30-point
Call
advantage. We went into a running
clickgrainger.com
clock,
or
and that
just
was
stop
all
by.
she wrote
Grainger,
for
the
this
ones
one
who
here
get it done.
tonight, as they win at 52-16.
It's not easy
For the
being the one
Deubrook
everyone
Dolphins,
counts on
they
to keep
pick
your
up
operation
win
running.
number 13
That's why at
on the
Grainger,
year.
We're here for you.
Deubrook
With professional-grade
Class B
industrial
team
supplies
out
and
of
fast
Region
delivery.
2B.
Call clickgrainger.com or just stop by.
And their
Grainger,
13th
for the
win of the
ones who get it
season
done.
gives them now an even wider margin towards the
It's
top
not
of
easy
that
being the one everyone counts
that
on to keep
region.
your
They've got
operation
it's a
running. That's why
10-team
at
region.
Grainger, we're here for
Dubrick
you.
area, the
With
number one
professional-grade industrial
in
supplies and
terms of
fast
seed
delivery.
points right
Call
now, with about
clickgrainger.com
30 or
or just stop by.
44
Grainger, for the
seed
ones
points.
who get it
DeSmit
done.
is behind them with 42.2. Then Arlington
Without the ones like you
in the
working
number 3
tirelessly to
spot
keep things
in
running,
Region
everything
2B.
would suddenly stop.
For the Madison Lady Bulldogs,
No
the
matter
loss
your
will drop
industry,
them down to
Grainger's here
1
for you with
and
professional-grade supplies.
13
Call
on the season. They are the
clickgrainger.com
number
or just stop
7
by.
team in
Grainger,
Region
for the ones
3A.
who get it
Bulldogs
done.
will be back in action on Friday night.
Without the
Madison
ones
Girls
like you
doesn't get any
working
easier
tirelessly to
as
keep
they will
things running,
travel
everything would
to
suddenly stop.
West Central. West
No
Central,
matter your
a little
industry,
down from where they've
Grainger's
been the
here for
last
you with
few years.
professional-grade
5
supplies.
and 8
Call clickgrainger.com or just
overall
stop by.
record on the
Grainger,
season.
for
They're
the
still the
ones
number
who
3
get it
team
done.
in Region 3A, and are on a 2-game winning streak after victories over Elk Point, Jefferson, and Parker. And in fact, let me just double check, because that actually might be a 3-game winning streak now, as they took on Tri-Valley tonight and did pick up the win 41-36. So West Central now a 3-game winning streak with wins over Elk Point, Jefferson, Parker, and Tri-Valley, as they will get ready to host the Bulldogs on Friday night. Then on Saturday, Madison Girls back at home. DAC-12 NEC Conference Clash. They will take on the 1-2 Pheasants of Redfield on Saturday at 11 a.m. in a game we will have right here on AM 1390 and online at amazingmadison.com. So your final score again here tonight, it's the Dolphins 52, the Madison Bulldogs 16. Talk to you again Friday from West Central. Until then, for everybody at KJM Sports, I'm Matt Gross. Thank you for listening. Have a great rest of your Tuesday night.